Persona 5 Royale. Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you... Hold on. I know some of you are relying on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term information is huge. It might even be infinite according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so, Green-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. Yeah, it's something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... infinite. Yeah! If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically, you'd be able to retain them for... forever. Yeah, I think so too.
Nice!
So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. The short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going!
You're on a roll today. But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories really never go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Uh-oh. 7/18th, Marine Day. Finals end on 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you
Hey,
listening?
Green. You, pay attention. Oh wait, you pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Whoa! Whew. Whoa, that was an epic dodge.
Hey!
I got some charm. Nice. So now it's like a 50-50 chance of I'll dodge.
Hey!
Alex-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office as I was leaving the school. Ooh, fuck. Stop yawning. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? Yeah.
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai.
Ah, hello there, my dear. Oh god, shut up. I mean, hi.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yeah.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
I've got time.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Catchy. Get in my way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I wish I hadn't learned that.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yeah? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
No.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
You're
I see you
back.
had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Things well on your end? I've had some new achievements as your image management representative. I have a report to make to you. It's good news. Do you have plans today? You won't regret hearing what I have to say. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. Having trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Huh. I still can't do anything with Sojiro. When is he gonna figure out his problem?
Nice.
Ah.
What would you like?
Not so hot, Betsy. And for now, no. I'm sure a new DVD will appear. So, I have to do more with that fortune tower because I actually don't have anything for her yet still. We haven't actually started her stuff. So, yeah. We haven't really started her thing because she scammed me out of money. I'm sorry, but you're gonna need to move out of the way.
Hey,
Let's ask Chia about the Holy Stone. She's with a client? Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? Eavesdrop. How are you healing? Yeah, I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
now.
Let us ask the Tarot. O divine power, shed light upon her fate. Don't scam this woman.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. But what kind of misery? You will be hospitalized for severe injuries in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let you throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please let me buy another one from you.
What?
You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but I can pay you up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? It's just rock salt. Right, if it can make our jobs way easier, you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Jihia has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey, Alex, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is the perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing.
What?
Hey! Were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. There's another solution. There is not.
The thing is...
You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Although I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you brought in our holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? Full name, please. Mine? Oh, you're talking about Yuya, aren't you? His name is Yuya Uchimara. What do you... why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? You'll see. What? You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you. Excuse me? I feel like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? You! What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her, with a holy stone. Well, then we are done here. I'm way too busy for this. Looks like I got work to do. Hey, do you know there's gonna be a summer festival in Udiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we can eat all that meat. Come on, let's get it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad that the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest, are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the whole business with Kamoshida. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a legend of the gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Green-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa
Do
Gomen.
you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Gomen is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Gomen bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Gomen's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
Nice going!
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Gomen was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Gomen may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. I think that's it. In actuality, most heroes and gentlemen thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure we don't think we're just an illusion. People don't think we're just an illusion. Puppy, you... Right on the cord. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Screw exams, bro. Screw that shit, bro.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase a counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Anyway, considering you're the student council president, I am rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear that. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Well, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults, who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it's only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much as about my mother, admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon. And of course, I never think of them as any replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate the kind words.
Hey,
Hope you're ready for your exams. It's pretty sad the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, I'd be sad if you got backwards.
hey,
Hey, we can't just let the abuse go unaddressed. Yeah, I know. Let's see who we gotta talk to. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I could give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? We're doing right now something in the hallway. Oh yeah, I haven't started anything with Makoto yet, but that can wait. That can definitely wait, so I can get the other thing opened up. So let's go meet at the hideout, because we gotta go get that mementos done.
you're all here.
I'm okay getting together like this now and again, but I hope you're getting some time aside to study. Today seems like a perfect day for us to go into mementos. Let me check our intel. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
This intel is on an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. It seems she's a Shujin student. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing on how she's going to kill them. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure out something before that happens.
Okay.
Fine by me. There are still more.
Listen up.
This is on a man who's been abusing his girlfriend. This man is Ichimura, has assaulted her countless times. That fortune teller even predicted she'd be badly hurt if left alone. Those fortunes often came true.
What a jerk.
Fortunes aside, we can't let this guy use violence against her. I don't want her getting hurt. We should change his heart.
You can count me in.
I agree. It's only natural for us to change the heart of a person like that.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I already let the calling card at target's home. No
Yep.
objections, right? Alright, so ending the boyfriend's abuse. That's what I want to do. Only going there for just that one. Now, you could be saying, well, you obviously know now that you get Mementos requests on like, you know, your little character things. Well, we need to do this one to start the Chias, and even if others show up, I don't know when they come around. They could come out on, like, someone say their 5th, someone could come out on their 7th, their 8th, their 9th, their 4th. They could come out at any time. So how would I know? Did I save? Okay. So let's go do this. Well, then, shall we let's go.
Let us go.
We got new areas to discover. What you doing, puppy? What you doing, boy? Being cute as always. Cute and small. I can sense some relentlessness coming from below us again. Oh yeah, this happened before too. If I'm remembering right, the metaverse nav. Yep, we got something. It's definitely got to be on the final floor.
A new area has been.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible.
It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
That again.
Stop thinking, cat. Get knowing.